it's Mira again. I'm back in my garden, not in my kitchen, and I'll show you my grape vine here. This is a continuation for my harvesting last maybe it's first week of January. I'm not sure. Here we go. I have to harvest now because it's getting it's all I think everything is ready anyway. So and I notice a lots of birds coming in my grapevine, so maybe I give them few, but I have to harvest it all now. Okay, stay tuned. Bye. I'm back. Look, this is all I have for this season, and it's only for one vine. I have two vines here, but this vine here it's not giving fruits yet, so maybe because they are um, not much nutrients, I guess this one here. But this vine is doing well because it's been since they started giving us grapes, the fruits, every year always give us plenty. So we still have few left in the vines, but I leave it for the bird because like what I said, I've noticed some birds staying in our backyard in a grapevine, so they're eating my grapes anyway. So that's for today, and I will show you my backyard. It's a bit messy at the moment, so my backyard is really small. Here in Perth, we don't have big backyard. Mostly don't have big backyard if you live in a suburb, unless if you living in a farm. So um, all the real estate, they're doing their houses, something like that. They make it like concrete. So when we bought this house, it's just like this. We did not do anything, and then it's already concrete. So did you see the space from the grapes here? You don't really need a big space for or big what you call this one, the soil to put the grapes. It's just a small space in between the concrete and the wall from the fence. And what we did, we dig it very deep when we planted these grapes, and we put good soil on it. And like what I said, we have a decomposed. We put our decomposed food, from the scrap, from the vegetable scrap. We put it in our grapes, so it's really good. At the moment, the grapes is a bit messy because you don't need to trim while they're fruiting. So here we go. And my very good husband, they have to put this trellis here. It's a good one. It's a very solid trellis to let the grapes do the, when the grapes are more it's a vine, so it's really strong. It's a very strong trellis, and it's made of yeah. And we put this wire here, this one, to let the vines crawl. And yeah, so that's it. You don't really need a big garden for the vines because like what I said, it's going up. Once you put up the trellis, you can follow it. And yeah, so I don't have really plans for before. When we bought this property, this house, this one is naked, bare, and it's like a fence. And when I'm cooking, I'm facing this wall and I'm facing this fence, and it looks a bit sad. So I told Rick, maybe we can put something green foliage in that area, because it's a bit very sad when I'm doing my cooking and when I'm looking at it. It's a bit like yeah. So I want more green. So we decided to have these grapes, and it's a good move because like what I said, they're giving us fruits, they're giving us grapes. Look at our harvest for this season, and I'm not sure how many kilos since I'm harvesting it. So this is the last season. This is the last harvest, and yeah, and so here we go. And then we decided to put a passion fruit here. So did you see the passion fruit? You don't need much soil in it too. So it's just in between the concrete, and the fence. So my friends who live like this some sort of setup, you know, you can do like this. You can do, it's up to you. It's really covered the fence. It's and give us lots of greens, and yeah. So here we go. This is my small backyard, the small garden. It's a bit messy at the moment, just like that. And here's our everything. Every vegetable we had here, it's in the pot. So these plastic pots, it's not really for you know, it's not really for gardening, but it's very convenient because you can move it. You can move they have a handle here. You have a handle here, so you can easily move if you want to move it. So I have plenty of yeah. So at the moment it's a bit it's just like that. So, and this is the end of the fence here in our backyard. So yeah, and I'll show you today I planted some herbs. So I have here I have chives, and I have oregano here, and I have spring onions, and I have here basil, the combination basil, the purple one and the green one, and I have a parsley, Italian parsley. This one here is an asparagus, so it's not yet it's a seasonal, you know. And so here you go. And I have this one here is berries. It's berries. Look at that, it's dead, but the good thing for that, it's keep coming back, you know. Every season it's keep coming back. So here you go. And this is my Trinidad chili, and it's not doing well at the moment. So I mean, it's just like that. No produce at the moment. So yeah, so here we go. And this is my a little bit of patch and everything. It's not messy, and I think yeah. So here you go, and I'll get back to you later. So I have to say, this is my grapes here. This is it. So we have plenty, and I have to share it to my friends. So this, I have to say now bye bye, and I'll get back to you